Hello, everybody. It is September 15th. I woke up a little while ago. But yeah, things are going good. I just need to stop having these vivid dreams, though. Gosh. Um, but yeah, things are going good. I'm getting back on my feet finally. Uh, I'm excited. I'm excited to see what life has for me. I feel like I still have a lot of questions that were left unanswered or things that I wonder about, but I think it's time that I finally just start accepting things for how they are and kind of just moving on and not spending my time worrying or thinking and like I think that's what happens a lot of the time with relationships is that you always wonder like at what point did it go wrong or like at what point or like and it's just like like why worry about it if that person isn't yours to lose anymore. Why worry about it? Because you can't change the outcome. It's already happened. So now I'm just trying to get back on my feet and trying to be happy and figure things out. And it's not going to be easy, but I can do it. I know I can do it. I've done it once already. So you know, it's all about staying hopeful. Holding on to that piece of faith and hope for yourself that things are going to be okay. That you're going to be able to do it. you know? And yeah, you just gotta believe in yourself. And obviously, that's the hardest thing to do, especially when you're at like your lowest point and you're like, I can't see an outcome. I don't know where I'm supposed to go from here. Sorry. And when you're wondering, like, where do I go from here? Like, what do I do? Like, we spent so much time together, like, and like when you lose that one person that you did everything with, it's kind of just like an empty feeling in your chest of like, I feel like I'm missing something. But as time goes on, it's like the feeling starts to like diminish a little bit. And I think it's extremely hard too when you've lived with that person, like you guys live together. Like that's what still trips me up now is that like it's just like weird, especially when I go to bed and I'm like, oh wait, I'm by myself. Or like when I'm driving and I'm like, you like go to reach for someone's hand and you're like, oh, I'm the only one in the car. Things like that still trip me up. And so, yeah, but I mean, that's life. My family's so loud. I'm just thankful that I had a place to come home to and to sleep and to be okay, because I couldn't imagine like being out on my own right now and having to deal with all that and like being homeless for that little time or like sleeping in my car. Like that's something that I can't relate to. And if anybody is in that position, I hope you're safe and I hope you're doing okay. And, I hope you can get back on your feet. And I'm sending you blessings and love. But thankfully, I was blessed enough to have my family here and to support me and to love me and to have a place for me to sleep. So I'm thankful for that. But I am excited to get my own place again. And I'm going to. And I'm going to be successful. And I'm going to be happy. Whether I am alone or I'm not. But yeah, I'm excited to see what the future holds, even though it's really scary right now. I'm excited to see what I'm going to be able to do with my life and the opportunities that were given to me. And I'm just going to make the most out of the situation. That's all I can do. There's no point in being mad all the time or sad because sometimes I read this thing and it says sometimes anger is worse than hate because anger is what generally gets you into hate. But when you're angry at like everyone and everything, and it's just so destructive to yourself. So what I'm trying to do now is wake up and tell myself what I'm thankful for and what I want to accomplish instead of just being angry all the time at everyone and everything in the world and being like, this isn't fair. And you know what? It isn't fair, but I just need to find some positivity in it every single day. So yeah,